There are really three major benefits, and the first one I talked about earlier was about identity assurance. And the example I want to give is the Coast Guard. They in essence now capture biometrics as they interdict migrants at sea. And before the use of identity information, they didn't know who this person was because the person was on a boat. They didn't have a document. There was no identity whatsoever. So they would just take them back to the Dominican Republic or Cuba or wherever else they were interdicted. But now with the use of biometrics, they captured the person's biometric information right there on the Coast Guard cutter. They transmit it to us. We're able to run that. We're able to match it. And guess what? We find there's a lot of bad people that they encounter because they've got no other option to get back in the United States. So that allows the mission operator to get a lot more benefit. So that's the first major benefit, to be able to winnow down who somebody is and do that. The second one is information sharing. And the example I'll use is with one of our foreign partners, Australia. One of the things we do is we share information on asylees and refugees, which means someone is applying for asylum in Australia. They have the ability to send us that print. We can actually run it. And we had recently had someone that was applying for asylum in Australia, had actually been encountered by our defense forces in Iraq. And so that the idea is that really bringing that ability to, and we talked about, and Thomas said earlier, it's about security. It's really about security. The idea is we're improving not only our national security, but other countries' security for that, being able to do that. So information sharing is a really huge benefit. The other one is risk reduction, really the idea of being able to know who people are and who they're not, which is an important item, and is there any derogatory information that allows you to make better informed decisions. And the example I'll use that is Customs and Border Protection. They've been rolling out Global Entry, which is a registered traveler program. And so the idea is really about risk reduction. Who don't I need to spend a lot of time with, inspecting as they come back, as they arrive in the United States. So being able to get them and be able to process them in a quicker manner is actually being able to reduce the risk. So those are the three major benefits that I see.